Okay, let's draw the mouth and some lips. So we all know the mouth is an opening. So that's a mouth. And you can go like that to define the teeth. You can go like that to make a tongue. But that is a mouth, a simple mouth. And if you want to add lines for the teeth, that's fine too. Usually the teeth, there's more on the bottom than on the top. They're smaller. So this could be the mouth for a caroler or someone screaming, you know, someone singing. Kind of looks like someone looking up too. Or screaming or singing. But the mouth is an opening. So let's draw some lips here. These are female lips. And the upper lip is more usually darkened in. And then the bottom lip has a shadow underneath it, like so. And you can add details too. But the top lip is usually indicated as being darker. So from the side view, let's do the side. Be more like this, and then might have the teeth showing. Like so. That's kind of the side view of that. But lips, most of my characters I do at a kind of a 3/4 angle. So let's draw out a character here. And then a lot of times I use kind of an S shape, like so. Like start here and kind of pull it up. And then sometimes I'll put a little line here to indicate the top of that part of the face. And then, but the lips just come right down like that, kind of swirl around the mouth. Like so. Teeth. A lot of times I don't even define the teeth. There's a happy chap. But that's a view that's an angle I use a lot on characters. You've seen it all the time on Windows. And if I want to do it the other direction, I just kind of do that S shape, same thing, pull it up. Like so. And as far as expressions, you know, if you want to say you want to do somebody sad, you can kind of, like in the center, you have this part, it just comes down a little. And then you go like that. And the bottom lip is pursed. You can do these little lines too, like this, to sort of give it some volume. But these lips are sort of pursed. Kind of a sad guy. Maybe it's a sad clown. Anyway, now the version of that, like a simple version, would just be like this, like that, like that. A little shadow underneath. See? Dot, 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 dot. Simple. Another simple sad version is like that. That's it. I'm going to draw the rest of the face. Like that. Sad. Just simply like that. Pretty straightforward and simple. So a sad mouth. Usually make a sad mouth closed. Now let's do a laughing mouth. Let's do that same shape. It's like an S. And you bring it up really high here. And you have these little folds here. These can indicate the cheeks. And then you just bring this line, this other side of the mouth, and then again. And you want it kind of, a lot of motion lines and things moving. And then the teeth, you might want to indicate the teeth. Even draw like a little bit of like the gums showing. And then the tongue. There's your basic laughing mouth. And from the front, laughing mouth, you kind of do a shape like that and then bring it up. And you can also do this to give it some perspective of the mouth. Show the teeth kind of receding. And the bottom kind of comes up. And that's the bottom lip. And then the tongue is like so. So that's kind of the same version of this, but from the front. There's another one. And that shape, remember that shape, that kind of like almost like a wave shape. You just got to practice that. Okay, I'm just going to goof around here. See, maybe I'll do it's kind of from the side. It's a woman's mouth with her lips. You make this line kind of in the front and these lines behind it, and again, that's what gives it a three-dimensionality. You can bring this line up too like that, because this is closer to you. You can cross it over like that too. And then a little shadow underneath here. And the top lip, like I said before, is darker. Anyway, and you can do variations of this where the upper lip is shorter or not as tall and fat, or you could make it super big like so. There's variations to it. That's actually almost the same as that one anyway. And from the side, you could do like a cartoon mouth where the teeth are poking out, you know, almost more of a goofy character who has no chin. That's the thing about goofy characters, they don't have chins, but this is a simple mouth. Goofy characters always have funny hair too. But you see how that mouth is. You can also do it like you're kind of looking up at the mouth. So you might draw out the teeth, show the bottom of the teeth, but not the teeth on the bottom. You just fill all this in black. But this is kind of a view of kind of looking up a little. If you want to show like older people, you can put more wrinkles. Or if you want to make them look kind of really old, or even like an old wrinkly witch or something, you can do all this stuff. Leave out some of the teeth. But this could be a good mouth for a witch or an old hag or something. Or even a monster or something too. Like you could turn this into a monster, put a big nose, some nostrils. And some scary squinty eyes. But you draw these wrinkle lines, it really helps define the mouth. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, a lot of times if I'm making them smiling, I go like that. You can also do that too, where you're going to start to come down and go up, but then you go up and then you go down. And what that does, it makes it more aggressive, like the person is yelling. Or is mad about something. So that's the same thing as when you're doing the mouth smiling. You know, you start at the top and you come up smiling, but then what you do is you come up, but you go way up, out, and kind of in. And then it's like a angry mouth. Actually, that one looks like it's laughing. So you can also do it where one of the lips is kind of pulled up. You know, kind of a curling of the lip, like disgusted or. There's so many variations. But a lot of times, yeah, the top lip is darker. The bottom lip is lighter, and there's a shadow. It's kind of a strange one. Looks like a guy, but it looks like a woman too. There's another one. Kind of a monstery looking mouth. Just a friendly mouth. Simple. And if you want to make it more like a female, you can just go like that and fill in the lips. So yeah, I would just suggest just get out a sketch pad and start drawing mouths. Just practice, practice, practice. And these are human mouths, so they also apply to animals too. Like this could easily be a fish. Because after all, in cartoon land, we are trying to make our characters anthropomorphic. Most of them are basically animals or creatures with human features. So it's just, you change it up a little, like if you're doing a dog. It's a little bit different. But those are things that you will learn as you practice, copy other people, get books, You just keep on going. Practice, practice, practice. Do it a lot and you'll be great. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying these sketching videos, and I will make some more real soon. Alright, be sure and like the video, share it with others, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.